What's up, guys? Winter Kills here. Welcome to another open game state video. This one is going to be more focused on card discussions and link format. That's kind of what we're going to be talking about today. And again, I guess I'll give another update spiel about what has been going on with the lack of uploads lately. And yes, I know I don't feel good about it. I like to, before one, I left for vacation a couple weeks ago. Took a week and a half off from being able to upload consistently at all. And there's just been kind of a lack of interest to play competitively recently. Strictly because I don't want to spend money on anything, and I don't really want to invest time for tournaments. Because I know the format's completely going to change this Friday, when link format is finally a thing. So hopefully that goes over well. Hopefully I can adjust to it just fine, which I think I will. But yeah, I'm going to be getting back on track to hopefully being able to record some duels, upload some videos that are decent. Because I could have just made a bunch of random discussion videos talking about this card, that card, this card, that card. But I like to sort of bring them all those ideas sort of into one video. And then you kind of get all of that information in one video instead of having to go watch a bunch of different other ones. I don't know. I've just been taking a break from the game because, like I said, I'm just waiting for link format to start, and I've been sort of in an off season ever since after YCS Pittsburgh and after Nats. I was waiting basically to decide what I was gonna do with all the stuff that I had. I still have Zoo, which I need to get rid of that. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it. I'm probably gonna try and sell it on eBay for very, very cheap. That's probably what I'm gonna have to do, because a lot of the stuff is dropping and I know they're gonna hit it. And I don't really want to play Zoo anymore. I'd rather pick up more link related stuff, because I'm sure there's gonna be another new really good deck that's gonna be coming out soon, that's gonna be better suited for link format. So I might end up going with that and going down that road and just play Mermail exclusively until something else comes out that I want to play, and kind of save my resources, money, on whatever that next good deck's gonna be, and just kind of sit idly by for a little bit because we have the new format coming in. And my friend told me, don't quote me on this, but my friend told me, who was just over here not too long ago when we were talking about Yu-Gi-Oh and stuff like that, and he said, Konami said that we might not get a new ban list until September. I don't know what that means. I don't know if that's a good thing. I don't know if it's a bad thing. I kind of wish they would just release a ban list already so I could know what I want to play. But I don't know. I can't do anything with, no ban list. I don't know what to do. I don't know what kind of moves to make. Do I keep the Zoo stuff? Do I sell it? I don't know. I'm buying the link structure deck when it comes out on Friday. I'm going to buy 3. Gotta get those decode speakers or decode talkers or whatever they're called. Gotta get 3 of those. I'm gonna pay $30 for 3 cards, but that's how all the structure decks usually go. And I'll probably try to find a way to make some sort of link Mermail build with Gofu or something, because I know you can use Link Spider and the 2 Link Spiders from the tokens and blah 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 and do all that. I don't know. We'll see, but that's sort of what I've been doing with Yu-Gi-Oh! Not too much. That's why there hasn't been that many duel videos. And there probably won't be some for at least a little bit longer. I just gotta find the time to go to my shop and record some duels with my friends, and just not even record immediately, just play test a little bit with Mermail and Zoo and see what's what. But I think it'll be easier to play Mermail in link format. That's why I want to get rid of Zoo and play Mermail. That's sort of my thoughts. It's sort of where I'm at. I don't know. But if you can probably tell by the title, the 2 cards I want to talk about, as you guys have been telling me in the the test stand video which I uploaded. So if you haven't checked that out, check that out. Also, speaking of plugging things, to keep updated on what I'm doing with my channel, this channel, my other channel, The Dead of Winter, link in the description, check that channel out. But follow my Twitter, follow my Facebook page. I try to post updates there as soon as possible so you can know what's going on with the main channel and stuff like that. So you don't have to be guessing, like, where's the video? Like, oh, I'll check his Twitter, see what's going on. I usually post there to kind of keep you guys updated with what's been going on, what my plans are for the future, and things like that. Things I might want your advice on, stuff like that, social media. But the one thing I wanted to talk about was this guy and his friend, White Aura Whale, White Aura Dolphin, White Aura Whale. I ordered these 2 cards. I also ordered a playset of Secret Arteuses, because those look pretty dang good. And they'll be nice to replace my mismatching rarity 2 Ultra Arteus and 1 Ulti Arteus. And they match the Megalo, so I think I'll be happy with that. So White Aura Dolphin. You guys are telling me to check these guys out, so we're checking them out. I've already looked at them previously, but this is my first time looking at them. But I'm going to basically give my opinions on these cards, and I think they're good. I'll start off the bat thinking I like them. Not one of those kinds like you guys like, why do you want me to look at these cards? I looked at it, they don't seem that great. They actually seem not too bad. We got a level 6 water synchro. Sorry, like it. Level 6 is like perfect for me. We got Coral Dragon, Brionek. Add this guy, White Aura Dolphin, to the list. The fact is, well, 2400 attack, not too bad. 1000 defense, oh well. I guess it'll work, right? Water, 1 tuner, 1 more non-tuner monster, so it's completely generic. It's a fish. Not too bad, really doesn't matter too much. Once per turn, you can target 1 basic monster your opponent controls. Its attack becomes half its original attack until the end of this turn. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card by battle or card effect and sent to your GY, they're now abbreviating graveyard with GY, you can banish 1 other water monster from your graveyard for some of this card. If you do, it's treated as a tuner. And I think White Aura Whale has the same effect where it can revive itself. I really like that. So it makes these things like really hard to get rid of. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card by battle or card effect, but if it gets banished, oh well. But if it gets destroyed, like, period, you can banish a water in your grave, which you're usually gonna have, and resummon this guy. And I really like that. And with Link format, it would come back to your regular monster zone, not your extra deck monster zone, so you have the possibility to make multiple of these and keep bringing them back. And that's not a once per turn effect. You can just keep reviving it from your graveyard so long as you have the water monsters to do so, which in Mermail I would hope you would. At least 2 for the things that it took to make it. Well, no, technically you would, unless you use Dragoons and Diva, it could be 2, but if you use 3, maybe like a Marksman, a Diva, and a Neptibus to get it, then you're at least going to have 3 pieces in your grave to banish to resummon this guy. The fact that it targets is not too great, but oh well. Once per turn, you can target 1 face of monster more controls. Its attack becomes half its original attack. That's not too bad, especially with a low attack like 2400. It can help some of your monsters get over your opponent's bigger monsters, so I like that. And then we got White Aura Whale, level 8. Big dude. I love the artwork on these guys. I like White Aura Whales a little bit more than Dolphins, but it's just because this looks more cartoonish. This one looks more realistic, I guess. More realistic feel. White Aura Whale, level 8. It's the new secret rare where you can see the attribute symbol up there. It's got like a foil-looking aspect to it, and so does the board of the card. So they combine like some of the aspects of an ulti and a secret rare together to make this new rarity, and I'm a fan of it. So good job, Konami. You did something good. Anyways, 2800 attack, 2000 defense, level 8 fish synchro effect, 1 water tuner, 1 more non-tuner water monsters. So if Dolphin is the first thing that you end up making, he comes out as a level 6 tuner, which leaves you maybe needing a level 2 non-tuner. What's the only level 2 monster that you really play in your deck, in Mermails exclusively usually, is heavy infantry. So you can use heavy infantry in this guy to go right into Aura Whale. They're both waters, so it works out pretty well. one water tuner, one or more non-tuner water monsters, so works out. And I was kind of thinking like, well, Diva's the only level 2, and it's already a tuner, so it doesn't work out too well. But psych, we've got heavy infantry, so that's kind of cool. I like that synergy. Nice. And so that's what I think of Dolphin. And it's got nice synergy to be able to go into Whale immediately, especially in a deck like Mermails. You can ditch a Neptibus, revive the have infantry out of grave, get the extra effect to maybe normal something else in your hand, and then synchro into this guy. So when this card is synchro summoned, you can destroy all your opponent's attack position monsters. This card make up 2 attacks on monsters during each battle phase. So if you summon it, and say all your opponent's monsters are in attack position, you're not going to be able to use that battle phase effect, but I guess if it lives more than one turn, you can use that effect to be able to attack 2 monsters, attacks on monsters during each battle phase. If this card attacks defense position monster, inflict piercing. I love it. If this card you control is destroyed by an opponent's card, battle, or card effect, and sent to your graveyard, you can banish one of the water monster special from this card from your graveyard and do it. Treat it as a tuner. You can use this guy to stepping stone up to Leo with infantry, and you go to level 9. You could go into what's his name? I forget it. It was a level 9 that you banish a tuner in your grave and you destroy something. I forget. It's a level 9 synchro. But yeah, I don't think you'd really want to go into that. Maybe you'd rather just go into Leo or something. But if you wanted to, you could, like, what I'm trying to say is there is a continuous chain. You could use these guys as a stepping stone into another white aura monster. I don't know if they're going to come out with a level 10 one. That'd be pretty cool if they did. White aura Megalodon. I don't know what you'd put bigger as a whale. Bigger than a whale, because assuming the monsters have to be bigger. I don't know. But hey, if they made a Megalodon white aura card, that'd be pretty cool. I don't know. Sharks are cool. Maybe they should have made this guy the shark, and then the next one a whale, and then they could add a level 10. But whatever, doesn't matter. I think this is a great card, and I really like it. And I can't wait for them to get in the mail, because they're definitely going to go right into my extra deck. And they have such good synergy in Link format, because when they die and you banish the card in your graveyard to bring it back, it doesn't go in your extra deck monster zone, which leaves you more room to make more extra deck monsters than Mermail. So I love that. I love that aspect of it, and I really am a fan of these cards. And the last thing I wanted to talk about was the structure deck itself. You guys probably already know what's going to come in it. We already know it's Decode Talker is going to be in here. But this is just some of the cards in here. We're just going to go through the list. And a lot of these you can't even look at because the website doesn't exist for them yet. Well, I guess it's just for these their set numbers and stuff, the YS17. But most of them are reprints. We got Mystical Space Typhoon, Book of Moon, Forbidden Chalice, or Forbidden Lance, is not too bad. Effect Veiler, Raikou, Lightsworn Hunter, Card D, Curry Bandit, Marshmelon, Exarion Universe. Oh, this is a really old card. And I know there's a copy of this card that goes for a lot of money, and it's interesting that they're reprinting it. Yeah, Dark Hole, a lot of the new Link monster stuff, Pot of Duality, Supply Squad, Terraforming, Jar of Avarice, Call the Haunted, Mirror Force. Not too many bad cards in here. Like, there's a lot of decent cards that are getting reprinted, like Torrential, Compulse, Bottomless, Venus Chain, Dark Bribe. Then we got Decode Talker and Link Spider and Honeybot all coming in together. I like it. I wasn't originally sure if we were gonna get those guys together, but we are. Ram Clouder, what the hell is this thing? Random Access Memory Clouder. What does this do? You contribute 1 monster, then target 1 Cyberse monster in your graveyard. So summon it. You only use this effect of Ram Clouder once per turn. So you just tribute and you just summon a Cyberse monster in your graveyard. So Reborn's Link monsters, I guess. That's pretty cool. Not bad. I didn't even know that card was a thing. Bitron, what is this? I'm going to look at it. We're going to look at some random cards. This is a normal monster. I'm assuming this is just going to help you go into other Link monsters. So Link monsters that require certain types of monsters to go into. Like, I know some just require normal. Some you can use tokens for. So it is what it is. What is going on here? Okay, there we go. Just trying to see if there's any other cards that are kind of standing out to me, but the 3 Link monsters that I was looking forward to here are on here. Deco Talker and Link Spider. I know I'm definitely going to need the three of these. That's why I'm getting 3 of the structure decks when they come out. I think it's worth the $30. Because who knows what else is going to come out in the future that might make these cards more expensive. And especially like maybe a month or 2 after the structure decks come out and they kind of, people stop selling them because they're not selling anymore after the original hype. Maybe some of these cards in here get more expensive because of new cards that come out in other sets. I don't know. I would just say spend the $30, get your 3 of them. You get all these good reprints and new cards, and you also get the Link monsters that everybody wants. So I think it's worth the $30. And yeah, I think I'm definitely going to be playing Mermail and Lynx. If you guys want to leave me some ideas in the comment section, feel free to. But that is going to wrap up this episode of Open Game State. Let me know what you guys think down in the comment section below. Like I said, the uploads are going to be here and there. I might be doing more discussion videos because like I feel like that's the one thing that my channel lacks. And I've said this so many times before in the past, is discussion videos. It's usually just duels, deck profiles. And I'm slow on the new stuff when it comes out. I'm slow on the juicy news, like, you know, all the new cards that are coming out, the new rulings, the new decks that won this, the deck list that won that. Like, I don't want to copy other channels and just do that kind of stuff. I want to have a more healthy balance because it's kind of imbalanced. But yeah, I hope you guys are liking this series. I like making it. It's informative. I hope you guys like what I know I'm late on this stuff as well. Like, this stuff is old news already. You know, the cards are already out. But thank you guys for watching. Even if you already knew these cards were out and you still clicked on the video just to watch, for me, I appreciate it. Thank you guys so much. We're almost at 5,000. We're kind of slowing down, I realize, because I haven't been posting that much. But we're almost there. We're like 50 some odd subs away. I'll probably do some sort of giveaway. I don't know what I'm going to give away at 5,000, but stay tuned for that. A lot of you guys like those playmats. I might come up with a new design, a design that's a little better, maybe. I don't know. A 5K design for a playmat, and give some more of those away, but who knows what happens. We have to hit 5,000 subscribers first, right? But yeah, like I said, Twitter, Facebook, second channel, all links in the description. Please check them out. Click the annotated video. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, on Twitter, like I've been saying on Twitter, I've been working a lot lately, landscaping jobs, demo jobs, and stuff like that. And it's hard work, and it's hard to balance all these other things I have going on in my life. But I'm trying to upload to this channel, upload to my other channel, earn some money, go to the gym like I always do, just life stuff, trying to balance it. Bear with me, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Warner Kill signing out. We'll see ya in the next one.